Okay, here we are back again with more Mass Effect 3. And, there's been some pretty exciting news recently in the Mass Effect world. Actually have an official release date for Mass Effect Andromeda now, which is really awesome. It also means that I now officially have a deadline for finishing this Let's Play. Andromeda comes out March 21st, 2017, barring any delays or anything like that. So yeah, and we're now in the first week of January 2017, so I have to get a move on. For now, I am planning to continue both my Let's Plays as scheduled, alternating, one video a day and alternating between the two Let's Plays. What I will probably do is truncate Mass Effect 3 a little bit in the interest of getting it finished a little quicker, which means I'm sure, assuming if you're watching this video, that you're probably a regular viewer of mine, and so you probably know that I like to be pretty thorough in my Let's Plays, and I like to include most things. Really, the only things I edit out sometimes are multiple deaths or backtracking, things like that. But in this case, I might very well just do most of the planet scanning and war asset recovery stuff off camera, just in the interest of trying to keep things moving along. I probably also will not bother too much with codex going forward for the rest of the Let's Play. And I might even not really bother too much reading like all of the war asset information or anything like that. So anything on this screen, I probably won't read all of it in depth like I have been. I might skim through it, or like at least show it to you to see where we're at various points. But I don't know that I'll really go through it in detail the way I have been, just in the interest of keeping this going and making sure that I can get this game finished before Andromeda comes out, because on March 21st I want to be playing Andromeda. That's what I'm gonna want to be doing.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
It's a good point. Yeah, so in an ideal world, I would be able to finish both Dragon Age Origins and Mass Effect 3 by the time Andromeda comes out, so that at that point I can just focus 100% on Andromeda, and I can continue with Dragon Age 2 at some point once I'm finished with Andromeda. That's like the ideal outcome at this point. That's what I'd like to go for. But if it doesn't happen, I am willing to put off, I'm willing to sort of temporarily suspend the Dragon Age Origins Let's Play in favor of finishing Mass Effect 3 so that I can get to Andromeda right away, because that's really going to be what I plan to do. That was sort of always the plan, but now that there is a sort of concrete, okay, this is the day it's going to be out kind of situation, I feel the need to kind of reiterate that my priority on this channel is going to be to finish Mass Effect 3, because on March 21st I'm going to want to be recording Mass Effect Andromeda. Now at this point I also cannot guarantee that I will have better internet than I do now, so I have to assume that I'm still going to be in the same situation come March 21st, which means I'll be uploading one 20-minute video a day, and that'll be all I can do. If a miracle happens and I happen to have fiber internet by that point, because at this point it seems like it will be a miracle if it ever happens, I might do something else. I might do more than one video a day. I might also potentially, if like all the planets align right, and I have fiber internet, and I'm able to get all the computer upgrades in that I want to get in by March, I might do some live streaming. that would be a perfect world. But I have to assume at this point that that will not be the case, and that I will just be doing the uploads the way I usually do, which is one 20-minute upload a day. So yeah, that's where we're at. Now, so that having been said, gonna move on with the episode. We're gonna continue. We're gonna go to the Citadel now. We're gonna make one more trip to the Citadel before we start doing stuff on Tuchanka. I guess I'm just gonna grab this fuel while I'm here. Might as well. And then take the mass relay. Alliance docks. Let's,
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
let's go to the Commons.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Because I want to get this thing to I want to talk to Bar Levon and finish that little mission. He's up here, I think. Boop.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
Thanks, Bar Levon. Thanks. Okay, what else did I have to do? Oh, yeah, I need to go to the embassies. I know that for sure.
Where is this going? Because if this isn't serious, then we need to talk.
These are two different things. You're important to me, but it's not healthy to rush from one relationship to another.
Well, I need to rush somewhere. If I end it with him, then I lose my partner benefits, and that includes my apartment.
Okay, so maybe, just for your own security, you need to figure out an exit strategy before you talk with him.
I thought I had.
And I cherish the time we've had together. But...
yeah.
Ow, harsh. That's really harsh. Okay. Right, there is someone who needs to receive a last message, and she's not gonna like it very much.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's
Hey,
purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rose of helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No. No.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Oh no.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I should... I need to go.
Yeah, that's rough. For funsies, if you remember in Mass Effect 2, the Asari and the Krogan who were dating and were having problems and we kind of set them up, yeah, that's her. That's her and her guy. Yeah, that was pretty harsh. Okay, right, I need to finish this one. Sun Citadel. I don't know if I have that. I think I might have gotten the Prothean Obelisk. Either way, I need to go to the embassy, so... Well, let's go to the embassy.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay, dude.
Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do.
Well, I'm glad you feel something.
Thank you, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Yeah, I might. Thanks, bud. Okay. I think... I think that might be it for now. Most of these I think are gonna have to wait. The problem with this journal is that it's hard to tell when you've completed something and can turn it in. So sometimes, like, if I don't remember what I've grabbed, I just have to, like, check and see if I have it, or, like, all you can do is go and see if you can turn it in or not.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
So you went back to the farm?
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They'd turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They'd cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. They just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
Wow. Yeah, that's rough. Alright, let's see if this guy will take my stuff. I don't remember where he is. I wonder if he's over here. Whoop!
I believe you were looking for these prototypes.
You found them?
Okay, looks like I did do that. Alright,
These
good.
biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Thanks. I guess he just gave me some experience for my trouble. That's fine. Okay, so that's one more done. I'm just trying to figure out if I can... The only other thing I can think that I might be able to do is the Book of Plenix, but I don't know if I can. So I'm going to double check that and I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, that's the last one that I can do before doing stuff on Tuchanka, so I think I might just see if anybody has anything to say here on the Citadel before I finish up the episode. And then next time we'll be heading to Tuchanka. to do a bunch of stuff there. We have like 2 side missions and a main plot mission to do on Tuchanka.
Please select a destination.
So, wait,
Areas
where the
tagged of interest to you
where the
are
hell
highlighted on
is
the elevator menu.
Cortez is on the in the docking bay. Let's go to that.
Welcome.
Let's do
Command
that.
one moment, please.
We did tell Cortez he should take some R&R.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Let's see if he's got anything for me. It's over here, probably.
I didn't want you to worry. Chances are, I'll never even need to put on armor.
I know, and I'm sorry. That's what you get for marrying a civilian.
Are you and the girls going to be okay? Combat pay isn't as much as I make at the dig site.
We'll be fine. The last thing I want you to worry about is paying the bills.
Just don't go too crazy with new dance classes, okay?
I was in a drop, though. Can't get the girls there on time, and I was probably gonna go pick up an extra shift at work.
Oh. Well, we'll make it up to the girls when I get back. Dance classes,
Cute.
bionic gymnastics, whatever they want.
Cute. You guys are cute. Alright, hey Cortez.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking.
Oh yeah?
Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
The Turians or you?
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
We have to survive.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day?
Yeah.
Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Sure, bud. Hey, you know what? Anything I can do to help? You got it. You got it. In fact, let's go down to the refugee area and see if Garrus needs anything, or I don't know. You never know.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, Emergency Civilian Housing.
I thought Ashley was gonna be down here at some point, but I don't know. I hope I didn't miss her.
What about the food we were promised?
It's been allocated to the Presidium.
Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Hey, you know what, Garrus? You're getting good at pulling the strings. I like it. I like it. It's kind of sexy.
Has fallen to Reaper forces. Rhoda's refugees
Okay. Well, I think we'll probably just leave it here then. Since I can't find Ash, and I don't know why. Like, that's kind of a problem, so I hope it's not a problem. I might be in trouble if I've missed something. Whoops. I've never missed anything before, though. I don't know why I... Whatever. Whatever. I guess we'll see how it turns out. Yeah. A little bit worried.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
But okay. Whatever works. We'll leave it here. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later.